so just a quick update. We got the bike all going on the cam side. We redid all the wiring, carb work, which I have videos for most of that, but we'll just do update stuff as things progress. So short story, I was riding it the other day and I lost fourth gear completely. So since we did the other side of the bike, might as well just go ahead and tackle what we got here. So I got myself a nice table, used Craigslist find. So I'm not all hunched over like I was last time. We got a nice table, bikes up, good working space for that. So we're just gonna get started. We're gonna follow the service manual and we're just gonna kind of delve in and see what we got going on inside of the bike. I don't know, it could be clutch, could be transmission, but we're just gonna go ahead and journey forward, and we're gonna get this thing all fixed up and we're gonna get it going. So appreciate you following and paying attention and just being part of the experience of learning about these bikes. So thanks. All right, so I haven't drained any of the oil out of this thing yet, but I've got the shifter and the foot peg taken off. We'll get the oil pan underneath here, and we'll get this plug out, and we'll just drain as much as we can out of it. I know it's supposed to be tilted on its side, but we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put a big pan under here, so when we break the cam, the primary cover, the oil will just fall right into the pan. No big deal. It'll cover this whole space here. And I also went ahead and made a little nifty there we go, diagram here just to show what bolts go where. We started here with number 1, and we just worked clockwise around, and then including number 12 here, our last little drain plug there will be number 12 out of our case bolts. All right, so we got our oil pan here. We're gonna go ahead and get our drain plug out and then let that drain as much as we can, and then we're just gonna slowly crack the primary cover open and let the oil drain out into the pan here. I may try to just lean the bike a little bit this way, but I think we're just going to leave it how it is. Probably a good idea just to leave it on the stand straight up. All right, we got all our bolts out. Most of the oil is drained out of here. So we're gonna go ahead and take the cover off, see what we got going on. Oh yeah, I already love that. Cool. Oh yeah. All right, I don't know if you can see, but we have some flake. Focus, come on. This, oh yeah, metal, flaky. Focus, focus, come on. There we go. Oh, that's great. All right, we're gonna further inspect that. All right, if I had to guess, I would say that that has to be part of the transmission, maybe. I don't really know. It's metal. Yeah, it's metal. Yeah. So, stopping here. I need to make the tool to press the clutch plate in to get the screws off. So we'll get online, figure out the measurements for that. We'll make that bar and press the plate press and all that. And we'll be able to further investigate what this material is. Awesome. Love it, guys. All right, so upon further inspection of the inside of this case, I've noticed that there's weld helicoil, fucked up, fine, I think fine, still okay, helicoil, that one's okay, that one's okay, and then that one is cracked as well with the helicoil. More welding you can kind of see, so I have no fucking clue what happened to this bike. Another helicoil there. So get the clutch out, and I think we're gonna go all the way to the transmission on this one. Now that I have the cover off, the clutch here, this pressure plate has a big spring around it. It's about that big around and about that thick. Huge guy, but I have to make a tool now with some metal bar and threaded rod that has a center bolt that allows me to basically press this plate in. This little piece lives in here, and the bolt will go in there and it'll push this plate in so I can get these 6 nuts off, back that plate out, and then remove the clutch basket. All right, now to get the pressure plate off, we're gonna do it the DIY way, and we're gonna take the steel and the threaded rod and the tension bolt, I guess you wanna call it, and we're gonna press it on. So the next little bit of this video is just gonna be the quick build of that. So measured these out. They're about 10 inches directly. This was 5 3/8 to the middle. So we're gonna come over here to the workbench and I'll show you the measurements on the steel. All right, so we left enough space here, I think, to clear in between the threaded rod and the shift linkage there. So that's 10 inches to, or sorry, that's this is the 5 3/8 mark, and this is our 10 inch mark here, and then we're gonna cut there. But I'm just gonna do a test here first and get this hole, and then we'll get the grinder out and we'll just zip that down there. All right, that turned out pretty good. Focus, come on. Cool. All right, homemade clutch thing. I don't know, we're gonna try it out. So, fuck it, let's go. Okay, I think this is good here. I think it's pushed in. I'm gonna take these out one by one and just see, and then back the plate out and see what happens. Wish me luck. And just like that, ta-da, the fucking pressure plate is off. I don't know about the tool though. It's a little, I don't know, man. Might be a one-time use guy. That is a hefty spring. I don't know. There's a one for sale on Sporty Parts. I might pick that up just to try it out, but I got it off safely. So, next we'll get this retaining ring out, and then we'll pull the discs and everything and check all that out and see how that's looking. We got our plates out. All right, well, that's gonna be it for today. I'll get the calipers out and measure these, but they look pretty rusty and junky. I don't know, it looks kinda, we'll see. All right, thanks for watching. That was fun. What a day. All right, clutch disassembly completed. And then, you know, honestly, to get to the end of this fourth gear thing, gonna end up doing all this, taking this out. So I'll do some more research and read on that, and we'll go from there. Appreciate it again. Thanks for watching.